Hey guys, welcome back to playing the Sophomore, Book 2, Chapter 13. As James signs a book deal and Kaitlyn takes on the final round of BOB, you consider your future. Of course, because we're only sophomores in college, so we gotta think about our future. Chapter 13, you got a bad. You quickly get dressed and hurry to meet James at the coffee shop, where he greets you with a kiss and a cappuccino. Hey, I should be buying you coffee. You're the one who just signed a book deal. You're the one who just released, who just had a book release. Vasquez novel where I've never been finished without you. Okay, so we're both pretty awesome. Are you happy with the terms that Caller offered then? I am. I got everything I asked for in terms of creator control and the royalties agreement. It's more than generous. In Hollywood, I felt like I was a nuisance, simply an obstacle between the director and the cookie cutter film that he wanted. With this deal, I really feel like Collins values my vision and wants to help me tell my story. I'm glad he believes in you and Crestwood jeans. I couldn't handle another Yasmin. I think it's safe to say Colin's nothing like her. He really seems invested in the storyline. He was particularly interested in the twist of Aaron's recovery and how that makes both characters experience the relationship differently. I definitely have you to thank for your input on those sections. I'm so glad that our talk helped you. How's the writing itself going? Better than I could imagine. Believe it or not, I actually have a completed first draft. James, that's incredible, and you know how we could celebrate? We could go see your movie. I've been seeing trailers for it everywhere. I don't know, it's not really anything like the script I wrote anymore. Yes, but we can enjoy it anyway, make fun of it with our friends, turn it into a drinking game. We can make fun of it with our friends. We could drag the cheesy Hollywood version as we finally remember the beauty and complexity of the original. All while having a good time hanging out with all our friends. I suppose that could be fun. Maybe it will help me let go of my past bad experiences. Great, why don't you text our friends to see when everyone's free? Now, I'm on it. James fires off a group text. Now I have to get to class. Love you. He stands up and gathers his things, planning a kiss on your cheek before rushing off. As you finish up your coffee, you get a text from Raina. What's up, Raina? Hey, about James' movie, I got an idea I want to run by you. Are you on campus? Yeah, at the coffee shop. Come join me. Great, I could go for some caffeine. I'll meet you in a few. Shortly thereafter, Raina arrives at the coffee shop. Hey, Raina, what's this idea of yours? Well, I know that James has a complicated relationship with this movie, but it's still a big deal for him. I was thinking we could properly commemorate it by trying to get hold of a few copies of the posters from the theater. Maybe it's a silly idea. It's an excellent idea, Raina. We could get him to autograph them and everything. Not to mention that it would be fun to hang out, just the two of us. I don't think we ever done that. Do you think that we could get the theater to give us copies of the posters? We won't know unless we try. What do you say? Nah, I don't think they'll just give us the posters. It's okay, we'll make the actual movie night something to remember. Absolutely, and when it comes out on DVD, we could get James to sign that. You and Raina chat for a while longer over coffee before going your separate ways. A week later, you and your group of friends go to the theater in Northbrook, decidedly preparing to watch James's film. As everyone settles in with snacks and drinks to watch the previews, you lift your cup in the air. To James, the man in the air, you should be proud of yourself for what you accomplished with this movie. And you got booked there. I can't think of anyone who deserves all this success more than you. Your friends raise their cups and a toast alongside you. Cheers to our rising star. To J-Man, congrats. Thanks for coming out to see this with me, everyone. Finally, the lights dim and the film's classy jazz influenced score starts playing as Rosserthorn Park scrolls across the screen. With a smirk, you know his grin exact sense almost touching the almost touching on the armrest. I see you guys. Hey, that's what's his face in Cassandra. The film begins with Elizabeth Darling, played by movie star Cassandra Lay, set to wed the rich but villainous Rathbone, despite her love for William, a petty gangster. In the first 10 minutes, William, played by Hollywood's heartthrob Ryan Summers, is framed for the grisly murder of Elizabeth's father, a wealthy Chicago socialite. You gotta skip town, Will. The private eye, ex-Celestine, is on your tail, and rumor has it he's in Rathbone's pocket. Rathbone's the joker behind this whole mess, dollface. He pretends to be a right gent, but he's dirty to the core. I'll stake my life on it. Let's not wager you all make William. Rob Bones run all right, but the law ain't fair to underdogs in this town. I don't know about this. Well, give a chance to bring on the Hollywood cliche. Your play was way better. True. Just look at what they did to the characters. They made Elizabeth all helpless and weeping, totally eliminate William's motivation and backstory. At least your play still exists to them to do justice. Thank you for appreciation the news of my versus of William and Elizabeth. I'm just pleased that the film still addresses some of the things the class and power discrepancies that my original script explored. The movie continues you and your friends laugh at some of the more ridiculous changes made to the script. Hey, this part is word for word from the play. I remember it well. He leans close to whisper the lines along with Ryan Summers into your ear. Yes, you can. You must, or you lose my love forever. If you truly love me, you won't be capable of such a threat. You still have your lines memorized after all this time? I may have brushed up in preparation. You smile, plant a kiss on Jane's lips as Cassandra Lane and Ryan Summers continue the scene. As it nears the end, there's a shootout between Rathbone's men and William's gangster buddies. Zach jumps and his hand brushes Grant. Grant just smiles and intertwines his fingers and says, "So cute! So cute!" The movie winds down to its final scene, the wedding between Elizabeth Darling and the nefarious Rathbone. Wait, I object. The dame doesn't love that scoundrel. She loves me. The Rathbone lets out a snarl, draws a pistol from his tuxedo jacket, and shoots William down. Elizabeth kneels by his side. All I can hope for now is to be a memory. Don't forget me, Lizzie. Then leave me something to remember you by. One last kiss. The couple kiss in a crescendo of violins, and the scene fades away as the credits roll. Well, that was a terrible movie. You and your friends chatter about the movie as you leave it there. Grant and Zach hold hands as they walk. You take James' hand as your friends crowd around him, congratulating him on this movie. Okay, Luna, you've been with this project from the start. Tell me the truth. What did you think of the movie? I liked how they kept your social message, like the noir setting. That was hilarious, but not on purpose. I mean... I guess I'll say this. The Harvey play was an injustice of the fact that society can keep people apart no matter how much they love each other. This movie still had the underlying message, and that's what made it good. I didn't think of it that way. I guess even with all its different details, my thematic intentions are still part of the film. It still had a lot of heart vision that you brought to the original. Good job. Thanks again, everybody. I'm just happy to put Hollywood behind me and look to the future with this book deal. Your friends chime in with their thoughts about the movie, and eventually everyone heads home. After that week, you pad into the living room to see Chris and Kaitlyn huddled around Kaitlyn's laptop with worried expressions. Oh no, I don't like those faces. What happened now? It's the last day to declare a major before spring quarter is over. What? I knew the end of our sophomore year was coming up fast, but somehow it snuck up on me. It's okay though, the universe is having a major fair in the gym where we could go check out our options and make a choice. Ooh, I love the opportunity to talk to someone about the English program. Let's check it out. As you and Chris and Kaitlyn arrive at the major fair, you take in all the different booths. Confident upperclassmen and professors get information on the various major Hartfeld has to offer. I'm gonna go check out the political science booth. I felt really good getting a second chance scholarship enacted, and I'd love to make a difference like that in the real world. Go get him, President Powell. Grinning, Chris stops at the political science booth, where he talks animatedly with the grad student. What about you, Kaitlyn? Well, duh, I'm gonna major in music. It's become such a huge part of my life and everything. You're not nervous about making such a big decision? I'm sure deep down that's something totally terrible, but I'm trying not to think about it. What about you? How are you feeling? About declaring an English major, I'm really confident about it. I'm a little upset. I'm confident. You said music's becoming a huge part of your life, and that's how I feel about writing. I'll be finding a way to write no matter what, so I might as well invest in becoming better at it. That's what I like to hear now. You go find the English booth, and the next time you see me, you'll be looking at a fully declared music student. Hey. Loud, that's what I call music. As you reach the English booth, a smiling woman, astonishingly bright clothes, leans across the table. Hi, I'm interested in learning more about Hartfield's English program. Oh, you're in the right place. Wait a second, you look familiar. Aren't you Enrique Vasquez's protege, Luna, right? I was hoping to snare you in my department. I've heard and read very promising things about you. Oh yes, that's me. I don't think we met. My name is Alice Baliwa. Associate Professor of English here at Hartfeld. I teach upper level classes, so I usually only work with seniors. I'm taking advices this year, so who knows, if you declare an English major, we might see a lot more of each other. It's nice to meet you, Professor Ballywa? Oh, please call me Alice. Alright, Alice, I've really been enjoying my English classes this year, especially Irish Lit with Professor O'Keefe. Ever since I worked with Vasquez and felt the satisfaction of completing his book, I've been more and more drawn to English. As I'm sure you learned from Enrique, it's a very prestigious program. Do you have a specific specialization in mind? I really like journalism, fiction, poetry. I love fiction and poetry. But I'm gonna go with fiction. You truly are Enrique's protege. The man always said the quickest route to real truth was through fiction. I was definitely inspired by Vasquez to cut through the superficially to tell a story that is meaningful. But I also learned how difficult and fulfilling it is to craft a entirely new world of your own imagination, even if some of it is inspired by real life. I would say, especially if it's inspired by real life, it's inevitable to pour parts of yourself into your writing. Why not embrace it? If you go forward with the English major, you'll start taking seminars with small class sizes that cater more to your specific interests. And you'll have to start thinking about your senior thesis by the end of next year. It'll be the focus of your senior year, so you'll want to choose wisely. Would you mind if I ask you a question about yourself? Not at all, I'm an open book. Okay, Alice. Is there any of your work that I can read? What did you do before you became a professor? Did you know Professor Vasquez well? Which option should I go with? Because I am curious about if she has written anything. But I'm also curious about what she did before she became a professor, and if she knew the professor well. I'm gonna go with this. I can't tell if you're trying to flatter me or uncover my deep dark secrets. Either way, I'm thrilled. I could refer you to a collection of poetry or personal essays I'm rather proud of, or if that's too self-expository, if you What? I love to read them. Is there a style you prefer? As far as poetry goes, I tend to favor free form and emphasize the spoken rhythm of the words. I love when a piece of writing jumps off the page and demands to be read aloud. That's a very different process than I'm used to. Well, I'm certain we'll have a lot to teach each other. After this talk, I think I've decided I want to declare a major in English. Excellent, I can't wait to work with you further, Luna. Hey. Let's get you set with your paperwork and you meet back up with Chris and Kaitlyn. You excitedly discuss your new majors before heading off to class. Soon the night of the final round of the Battle of the Bands arrives. You and your group of friends show up and join Kaitlyn and her bandmates who came early to prep. Hey, Rockstar, how are you feeling? Like I want to throw up, or run away as fast as I can. Lucky for you, I came prepared with soothing tea for your tummy and vocal cords alike. And this holds up a thermos cheerily, and Rachel looks up from her beer. Ooh, can I talk okay as she runs? Come on, guys, we should be taking this seriously. This is a big deal. Kayla, I'm nervous too, but everyone here is taking it seriously. Really? Because it looks to me like Rachel's drinking before our biggest show yet, and you were off with Darren while we were warming up. We had already been warming up for half an hour. If I wanted another control-free band leader, I would have stayed with the Gutter Kittens. Kayla tries to compose herself. Gonna go run lyrics again. She spins her heel and disappears backstage. Come on, guys. Oh, she's really let her nerves get to her, isn't she? Yep. Hey, I have an idea to boost Kaylin's confidence. You point out a local newscaster and her cameraman loitering at the edges of the crowd. If we could just hype up Osaka Rain to her, maybe we could get the band some free publicity and soothe Kaylin's nerves. We'll definitely appreciate anything that will put a smile back on Kaylin's face. Not to mention the media exposure. You move closer to check out what the newscaster is saying to the camera. Carrie Hinkle here at the Horace Cave Music Club for the final round Northbridge Annual Battle of the Bands competition. As you can see, hundreds of music fans have gathered to support their favorite bands. I have a few fans here with me now. Carrie holds out a microphone to Layla, who is a part of a small group of people clustered around her. Tell me, who are you hoping who will win today? Oh, children of ill omen for sure. The newscaster smiles and turns to Claire next. And you, who is your pick to win the Battle of the Bands? The loose pants are the only real choice. Of course. As Carrie continues to seek out the opinion of the selected consegors, James turns back to the group. I think I'll take more than just one or two of us to really get her attention, especially if she already chose the people to ask. We could round up a bunch of us about her war support for Osaka Rain. What do you think, Luna? Heck no. It won't be fair to the other bands. Besides, it's the judges' opinion that really matter. That's true. We'll be here for Kaitlyn and Osaka Rain when it really counts. Just then, Natasha saunters up to Nissa on the outskirts of your group. Hey, Nissa, have you listened to that No No No's album I lent you yet? Yeah, I had it on repeat. I can't stop listening to Eyes Will Roll. I thought you'd dig it. I'm glad I ran into you at the show. Suddenly, Kaitlyn returns to see Natasha and Nissa chattering. The look on her face shifts from shock to worry. Natasha, what's your deal? Try focusing on winning, not poaching band members from your competition. Excuse you, I am focused on winning. You're the one making this about some old grudge, and I'm not interested in getting to it. Kaitlyn, isn't any of your business if I spend time with Natasha? Just trying to look out for you. Well, I have so many other bad things to do than get in the middle of your petty squabbles. Good luck in this, I mean it. Yeah, you too. Natasha walks past all of you to order at the bar before anyone else could react. Kaitlyn glares after her, then rounds to Nissa. Okay, what's really going on between you two? Natasha was just seeing if I liked the album she lent me. Also, now you're hanging out with the enemy? Are you giving her the inside scoop on our new songs too? You know Nissa would never do that. Kaitlyn, chill out. Natasha's trying to get under your skin. Maybe Natasha's coming around. I don't know if she is. Natasha said that, she's not really interested. And Kaitlyn's like, old grudge or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't want to piss Kaitlyn off and be all like, well, maybe Natasha is, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why she is seeking out Anissa. So I'm gonna just say this. She knew it'd bug you if she was nice to Anissa in front of you. Or maybe she was just being nice to me because she wanted to. I just can't deal with you defending her right now. I'm gonna take a quick walk. Anissa's face falls to Kaitlyn hers out horse cave. I don't get it. Why can't she trust me? She has to know how I feel about her. I even brought her tea. I just kind of thought Kaitlyn and I had something special. He lay outside as Amara passed Anissa's shoulder. I'll go talk to her. You catch up to Kaitlyn a few storefronts down the street as she stares moodily at the sidewalk and keeps walking. Just leave me alone for a while, Luna. And then what? Are you just going to leave your bandmates hanging while you sulk out here because Anissa doesn't hate Natasha like you do? She's her own person. You had to let her draw her own conclusions about people. It was someone who tried to ruin my life last year? Yes, you told her what happened between you two. You can't control what she does with that information. I just don't want to worry about Natasha on top of everything else in my mind. I've been freaking out about the future, especially since I declared my major. It's hitting home that music is more than just a daydream for me now. I never took it too seriously before Osaka Rain, but now that I'm actually trying, it'll hurt worse if I fail. All the effort you put into it has led to success after success. Isn't that a good thing? Of course it is, but it just means that the stakes are higher than ever. I never cared this much about succeeding at something before. I can't shake the feeling that I'm not good enough, and Natasha has always gone out of her way to remind me of that. Listen, you can't let the specter of Natasha haunt you forever. If you want this future for you, so you have to focus on that, not your past. Since dropping Natasha, you put your grades up, put together an amazing band, and dare to follow your dreams. Never forget that you're incredible. Osaka Rain has gone so far because of you, Amara, Rachel, and Nissa. Nissa, I really blew it. I bet she hates me. She doesn't hate you. She's upset because she thinks you don't trust her. It's not her that I don't trust. Natasha's a better musician than me, and I remember how starstruck I was when I met her. Why wouldn't Nissa want to be in her band instead? Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Natasha is not a better musician than you, and Nissa said herself that she doesn't want to play for the Pins. It comes down to whether you trust her or not, and if you don't, I can't help you. Plus, I'm pretty sure Nissa has a big old crush on you, and if you're gonna get involved with her, trust is gonna be the most important thing. If I didn't totally screw that up tonight, I wouldn't want to ever talk to me again if I were Nissa. I don't think you ruined things with her, but I do think she might be a little uncertain if you feel the same after you snapped at her. You need to believe in yourself, and Sakura apologized to the girls, reassuring Nissa that, yeah, don't tell her I told you, but she said she thought you two had something special. What? No, shut up. She did not. Cross my heart. I swear, as your best friend, that Nissa's got it bad for you. Oh wow, that's even after our argument? I'm going to apologize a few thousand times for being a butthead if she could find in her heart to forgive me. And I'm going to tell her that I think she's beautiful and creative and like the coolest. Oh, thanks. That's my best friend. Kaitlyn sighs. Hey, I guess I should go back and face music now. More like make the music. Come on, you're gonna rock the house. You give Kaitlyn a quick cut and the two of you turn around and start back towards Horse Cave. As you enter the venue, you walk over to Kaitlyn's bandmates over by the bar. So are you coming back to make music or just stir up some more drama? I was a total butthead before and I'm so sorry. The truth is I'm scared about the future and I'm scared about things falling apart like they did with the Gutter Kittens. I don't know what will happen when Rachel and Amara graduate. But I love making music with you guys no matter what and I'm ready to set my insecurities aside, put the past behind me and make this work. That's all we want, Kaitlyn, for you to have faith in us and yourself. Yeah, we're cool, I guess. Vanessa, can you forgive me for being all controlling and rude? I was way out of line. I think I could do that. Apology accepted. Just trust me from now on. I think I could do that too. Kaitlyn reaches out to hug her bandmates as Rachel delicately steps to the side. I forgive you, but I draw the line at more hugging. Kaitlyn suddenly tenses up beside you and you follow her gaze. Natasha walks past you to join her bandmates in the crowd. When she sees you and Kaitlyn, she freezes and turns back. But Kaitlyn jogs over to talk to her. You follow nervously. Natasha, wait. What do you want? Look, I didn't come over here to I actually wanted to say that we should burn the hatch. I'm sorry I assumed you were up to something earlier. I think it's cool that you supported Nissa. Well, I didn't expect that from you. I've been bitter for a long time about how things were done with the Gutter Kids, but I've learned a lot in the past last year. Doesn't say you didn't too. And we're both badass women who were serious musical skills, trying to put our best foot forward in this competition. I figured I'll start with wishing you good luck. Kaitlyn holds out her hand for Natasha to shake. Natasha hesitates but then takes it with a smile. Thanks, Lyle, and good luck yourself. You'll need it. Oh, I'm so glad that drama's over. She returns to her bandmate, still smiling faintly. Wow. I'm so proud of you. That was majorly mature of you. That's a new Kaitlyn Lyle, being the bigger person, letting go of grudges. It feels good. If I can't blame her for anything more, all my success and failures are on my own. And I don't have anything holding me back from rocking. Alright, now I'm ready to win the battle bands. So the judges take the stage, you and your friends gather up in front to listen. This is it. What you all been waiting for. Tonight, 6 bands will compete in one final rocking battle to walk away with bragging rights. And of course, fully paid time and Amnesiac Cast Studios, Northbridge Premium Recording Studio, not to mention a generous cash prize. This could be some lucky girl's ticket to fame and fortune, but only one will emerge victorious. Let's hear it for our bands. The Sad or Sad, Michael Jim, Urban Wind, Children of Ill the loose bands of Osaka Ray. One by one, the bands take the stage. You and your friends dance and enjoy yourselves, but you grow more nervous as you wait for Kane to go on. Some of these bands are so good, Osaka Ray had their work cut out for them. Don't worry, Luna, they're definitely up to the task. The judges announce Osaka Ray and you join your friends in cheering as loud as you can. Rachel hits a low resounding chord as Amara starts up a beat and Kaitlyn gets the crowd pumped up. Having fun, Norbert? You ain't seen nothing yet. Let's get ready to rock. The Soccer Brain rocks their way through their set list until they get to their final song. Hey, this is my favorite song. You know I'm gonna be singing to this. do 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 do. Take me by the hand. Let me take you by the heart. Let me get you going. And let me show you how it starts, baby. Let's not look back, let's master a real world. This is love. And this is letting go of fear. Do 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 do. As the beat of the song picks up, Abby takes Tyler's hand. They start a goofy bumbling dance, laughing at their shared awkwardness. A little more smoothly, Grant pulls Zach into a dance of their own. James huddles up beside you, smiles, trailing one hand down your lower back lightly, stopping at your waist. Dance with me? Heck yeah, let's dance, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. You grin and nod, lacing one hand with his and putting the other on the chest as you dance together. I'm ready for the mosh pit, shocker, bra. Before long, Kaitlyn closes out the song, holding one last long note until after the last chorus of music fade away. The crowd hollers for cheers and Kaitlyn beams wildly. We're Osaka Rain, everyone! Hey, she smells wild at Kaitlyn. Suddenly, Kaitlyn leans over Nissa's keyboard and kisses her. The crowd whistles and cheers even harder as Kaitlyn and Nissa continue to kiss, oblivious to the rest of the world. Heck yeah, you guys. I'll let them have this. And Nissa finally breaks away from the kiss, staring at Kaitlyn wide-eyed for a moment, then reaches for the microphone. Kaitlyn Lau, will you be my girlfriend? I was gonna ask you that. So is that a yes? Yes, 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 yeah, 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 yes, yes, yeah, 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 da, 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 eh. The crowd lets out all as the two kiss again. Kaitlyn sheepishly returns the microphone. So yeah, we're a soccer brain. Thanks so much for having us tonight. Yay, they're officially dating. Woo! Soccer brain leaves the stage amid a roar of applause from the crowd. They pass the loose pins who are taking the stage. Natasha nods respectfully at Kaitlyn before taking the mic. Give it up again for a soccer brain. They rock the house. And now, get ready for the loose pins! After a strong set of bluesy punk numbers, the pins leave the stage. Last but not least, put your hands together for children in armor. Okay. Wow. The crowd cheers as a single figure steps onto the stage. I still can't believe Edgar's in the band. What Edgar? His equipment took up half of our dorm, and he had a habit of testing out found instruments. The weekend of the rubber chicken was the worst. Edgar surrounds himself with a bizarre array of instruments, including melodica, cello, and a trio of wind chimes hanging on a card. Greetings, this is Northbridge. I hope you're all prepared for an auditory journey the likes of which you have never experienced. And to my haters, may you never get down the coincidence of a Renaissance man. After Edgar concludes his set to righteous applause, it comes to time for the judges to confer. You wait there very nervously over by the door, or bar. The crowd stirs as the judges finally make their announcement. And now, the moment you all been waiting for, the winner of these years by the bands of Children of El Amen. What? What? Natasha stands nearby in the audience where Bammy is looking critically up at the stage. Yes! And second place goes to soccer, right? Heck yeah. Oh, second place is good. Second place is great. Coming in third is the loose pins. Well, I question the judge's taste, but I guess third place is fine. Your friends gather around Kaitlyn and the band, offering congratulations. Tyler and Tripp awkwardly lift Edgar on their shoulders to lead and cheer for him as you turn to Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn, you should be really proud of yourself. Are you upset that you... No, you should be proud. We worked really hard. That was the band trying to get into the ballot band, so you got second place. We really did. And who knows, even though we did win the studio time, maybe we'll get noticed by some music industry people. I like your positive outlook. You and Soccer Ray have definitely proven that you're some of the best in the Northbridge music scene. Hey. Kaitlyn grins wryly as Edgar and Tripp and Tyler lower him to the ground next to the two of you. Congrats, Edgar. You were awesome up there. Thanks. I recently won a much more competitive battle of bands hosted by the Northbridge Table Talk Division, so this was nothing. You celebrated your friends and the other bands for a while before one by one your friends start yawning. I think it might be time to call it a night, guys. Here, it's been such an amazing day, but I'm pooped. Now I just have to get through this graduation this weekend. Master Squills with Simon high-fiving Amara, Tripp and Becca in turn. The seniors are graduating this weekend. What would that mean for them and their friends? Keep playing this summer to find out. Whew, a lot has happened this chapter, but it's been fun. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of The Sophomore. Stay frosty, bye-bye.